still young in boxing. You know, you ain't taking punishment. You still fairly fresh.
Right, with low mileage, baby. I'm trying to tell you.
Right. A lot has happened, you know, over the last, you know, whole lot of years. You know, obviously, people are probably still wondering, you know, why hasn't Anthony fought for a title shot? Is there any way you can fight for an NABO or an NABA?
Right now, Anthony ain't really chasing no championship right now. I'm just looking for a big fight.
Okay.
And the championship comes. If you look at it right now, Floyd said it the best and Chico said it the best. There's too many champions in weight classes, so I wouldn't even feel great at this point beating the champion unless I beat a name. You said a name is different than a champion. You beat somebody from Yugoslavia, he got a belt. Okay, so what? You beat somebody with a name like Mikey Garcia, not even for a belt, but for a 10-round fight. You beat him, that's way better than a championship. Because the way the boxing evolved too. Diamond belts, super champ, Lillian champ, peanut butter and jelly sandwich champ, whatever you want to call a champ. You know what I mean? So, and there's no disrespect to the real champs. I know they out there putting their work. Because if you really look at it, I fought for those type of belts back in 06 and 07. But they wasn't announcing those as no championship fights. When I fought for that NABO championship, June 16th of 2006 in Memphis, Tennessee, that was a 12-round fight. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't named a no world champion like that. I wouldn't even want it because it's not the official thing for boxing to be a world champion. Right. So I'm not chasing that. If it come, it come. You know what I mean? If not, if we can get a good name, a good dancing partner for me, then that's what we'll take.
All right. We also got a lot of fights in the area that's coming up. The top of the year next year. A lot of different cards, a lot of promoters throwing a lot of cards next year. How soon are you getting back in the ring? Will you be on somebody's card?
It's looking like February 19th for me.
Okay.
Right here in DC, just to come and let everybody know that I'm still out here dancing in a boxing ring and everything is still operating and working. Actually, I feel like I'm better than I ever was in my 20s because I understand boxing and I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I ain't got no kids, no wife, no wild, crazy stuff going on in my life, so it makes my life easier to do what I do best. You know what I mean? So, all right, baby boy.
Man, you're in the same boat, no kids.
Yeah. And that is definitely a stress reliever for me. So I gotta worry about these things that everybody else works on, so I can work on my craft 100% all the time.
Right.
And I know sometimes when people who want to work on their craft, they can't because you got other stuff to do. So I already won. So we'll see how this goes.
So you can serve finish. You got the connections. You fight at the top of the year. How soon? How many fights would you like to have next year? And you know, can she, you know, set you up or get you in line to, you know?
Oh, I definitely should be. I believe she can set me up with a championship fight. Not only with a championship fight, but a name that can get me to the next name, with a big name. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we ain't chasing no belts. The belt comes, and that's cool. We want names. You know what I mean? And I truly believe she has the connection and the understanding to give me those names. And shake a little bit more rust off. February, April, and come June or July. Mikey Garcia, Montana Love, Chris Audrey, but I don't know if he gonna come back from that situation. Real good dude, but if he ever come to be, that's a shout out to Chris. If he ever become a dietitian or nutritionist, call me up because I want you on the team because he even got books and stuff that he's very smart when it comes to nutrition and dietitians and stuff. So I believe he'll be a good asset to the clan if he was to ever go that route.
Yeah, no doubt.